on these clowns. You all on my hit list.
Uh-oh, circus in town, method bringing them ruckus. It's me versus these clowns, straight up bringing them brothers. My team holding it down, straight up bringing them butters. When I rain blowing them.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on Boston. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. In for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. That pitch gets the runner. And it's 0-2. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's the strike. Henderson checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That's in for a strike. Got him. Strikes out the. We go to the bottom of the first. And now Ellie De La Cruz. The wind and the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Aaron Judge. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Judge rips that one. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Gibson checks on the runner. And he's back standing. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Jorge Posada in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Strike on the outside. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that is that. Top of the second, Anthony Santander at the plate. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. That one inside, and a count 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Aaron Hicks in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Next offering is in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. 3rd out. And welcome back. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
That one missing inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Out to short. Mateo sends it to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Alfonso Soriano. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Machado around second. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
This to third. Fires over to first. Play made. That ends the back here at the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And now the center fielder, Austin Hayes. That one's in there. It's 0-1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Machado throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Cedric Mullins in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Sosa ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 1-1. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Jorge Mateo now. And fouled off. Westberg off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. To second. Pulls him off the bag. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ripped to short. Out number 3. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Good eye right there. De La Cruz getting to start at shortstop, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Out to short. Throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here is Aaron Judge. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one hammered. Hayes raging back on it. Still going back. And out of here. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. And they add a run. It's 2-0. And now batting Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Called strike right there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
To third, Henderson. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Posada takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And that misses off the outside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Two outs. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Hayes puts it away, and And welcome back onto the fourth. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. In the air, right field. Sosa on the move. And it's caught for the out. Anthony Santander will hit next. And he grounds one to the right side. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rutschman stands in now and watches strike one. Grounder off the pitcher. Tosses to first. Rutschman retired. And that is that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And here it comes. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Now the 0-1. And ball 1. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they add on. It's 4-0. Here's Machado. Singled and scored his first time. Out to short. Mateo sends it across to first. Machado out on the play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Soriano takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. On the ground. Yeah, they get the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sammy Sosa. Hit hard, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Gibson checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force. And we go to the top of the 5th. Now here's Aaron Hicks. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Now it's the DH, Cedric Mullins. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here is Jorge Mateo. And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, Aaron Judge at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And there's the strike. On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Mike Trout. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. A shot to the opposite field, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. 1 out, base is empty. And here is Jorge Posada. And takes low for ball 1. There's a strike. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On to first. And that is out number 2.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. D.L. Hall taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Soriano. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Out towards right center field. Sosa sizes this one up. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. At the plate, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Fly ball down the line. Sosa right there to make the grab. Welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And first offering is fouled off. Hall, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Good eye right there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Ground ball left side and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 1-2. He goes down looking. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. And Judge spoils that one. Kicks and fires. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Soriano, the lead runner, out at second. Sosa on at first with 2 down. That's in there. And the count even at 1. And misses inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses. 3-1. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Base is full, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. That one out to right. Santander in pursuit. And makes the play, and that's... And welcome back. Aaron Hicks at the plate. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Just missed. And the slider just misses. That one fouled off. 2-2. On the ground, right side. Can't field it cleanly. Man at first. And now it's Austin Hayes. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The punch out there, and there's one away. In the air, left side. He's got it, and there's 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Right side, hard hit. That ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. That one missed. And that's in for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hayes has it sized up. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado.
So anyway, I got the power like an avalanche. You know my heat stays hotter than a cattle.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hayes has it sized up and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit. Up the middle, Mateo tosses to first. Inning over. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. Ripped to third and caught. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swinging a foul straight back. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. Runner at third with 1 gone. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-2. Mariano Rivera comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. On the ground to the left. Now the throw to first on the run. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Sammy Sosa now at the plate. And a pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Hayes fires it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And Judge spoils that one. Sosa over at second. De La Cruz. No outs. Strike 2. Slice to right. Santander makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Here's Trout. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next pitch off the plate. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Bounce to the left side. Inning over. We go to the 9th. It's Aaron Hicks now. Going 1. Rivera measures 6 feet 2 inches. 39 years old. And he was born in Panama. And that's a little high. And the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Hayes, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into center. Stanton should have this one. 2 up, 2 down. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now 1 strike away. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. Way back. That one is gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3. Westberg stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final.
I get hot like a skillet. Thinking about money in the billing. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would fill it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars and raw motion. You think materials make it sound vivid. Like really, you so how are you so you say we don't need that money. 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 When I get hot like the summer. When the AC on the light feel tunnel. You wanna cuddle when I think I might run up. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I wonder how are you so how are you so you say we don't need that money. 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 How are you so how are you so take my time to find my mind. Don't have time. Go back to sin. Wait for yesterday.
Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. One gone here. Now the number 2 hitter, Blake Sable. Line drive and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Wilmer Flores in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one fouled off. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
No strikes.
De La Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball
Next
3.
pitch misses. And that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now snap throw to first. De La Cruz gets back easily. Goes down looking. And now batting, Mike Trout. There's a strike. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here, home run. That's what the fans came to see, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. One down. And now the big-time power threat, Jorge Posada. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first-inning double. Here's Stanton now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. On the ground to short. Sends it to Flores, and Guerrero is set down. Here's Manny Machado now. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there, and it's gone. Manny Machado the opposite way, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0. Here's a speed threat, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch, and he just misses. Ripped on a line to center. Yastrzemski pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And there's the strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Soriano sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Strike 2. Can't connect on the curveball. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Wood back to work. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
New arm for the Giants, Sean Manaea.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this one. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Jorge Posada. First offering, misses the mark. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. Didn't go. Step off throw to first. Trout back in standing. Well struck right field. Hits the top of the wall. One run across. Throws to second. Tag, and he's in there. In to score from first. It's 7-0. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Rips one to right, and that ends the inning. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. And that's a fair ball. Turn and heads for second. The throw in. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double. Austin Slater stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one hit to first. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Here's Brandon Crawford. First pitch just misses. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big in the air out to center. Stanton hauls it in, 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Wade at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Minaya back to work. Line drive caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. And now Alfonso Soriano. And that's in there for strike 1. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. Next pitch is downstairs. 2-0. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Out to short. Alvarez trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tags the runner for 1. So man aboard here is Aaron Judge. That's in for a strike. Judge in his 7th season, 25 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And that one is going to go. He powers one out to right field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. Pitching change here, Tristan Beck. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Yastrzemski moving back for this one. Drops into the glove, and that'll do. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sable. And it's fouled away. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back. Out of here. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Yastrzemski batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. That's hard hit on the line. Stanton puts the squeeze on that. Welcome back, and now it's going to be Jorge Posada. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Line to left. Fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And there's one down. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Guerrero up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That's in there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. Davis with the throw to first. And Guerrero is set down. Here's Machado. This one smacked out to left center. That's a base hit. Posada around third. He'll score easily, and it's 12-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Yastrzemski. And welcome back. Now Patrick Bailey. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings through that. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Stanton is there. Puts it away for the out. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is outside. Ripped on a line. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. And a foul ball. Strike two.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. Popped up. Davis settles under it and makes the catch. One down. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
It's Aaron Judge now. Ball one there. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. On to first, double play. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Brandon Crawford blasts one out. And they inch closer. It's 12-2. And now, Thairo Estrada. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. And it gets by him. And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sable. Guerrero. To second, there's one. How about that double play?
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. Back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got him swinging. Man at first. And now here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Stanton, 27 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And that's too high.
1-0.
Well struck left field. That one's carrying. And it's out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 14-2. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Johnny Brebbia. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Vladdy, batting with one down, takes a strike. Lined into left center, base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Brebbia in his 6th season He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is downstairs. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right side of the infield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Mike Yastrzemski. 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone.
And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 14-4. Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So here's Wade now. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Kenley on here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. And the batter now, Thairo Estrada. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Estrada tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Next one misses. It's 2-2. Hot shot to third. Whips it across, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. In there at the knees. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 2-2. And that one hammered back there. And gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. And they add to the lead. It's 15-4. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. And that's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he deals. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out. So man aboard. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. De La Cruz on at first, nobody out. Pitch misses, and that's ball two.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Aaron Judge with a rocket, his second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 17-4. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Trout stands in here, takes ball one low.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And that is gone. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 18-4. Jorge Posada will hit next. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Vladdy with a star scraper, and they add a run. It's 19-4. So Luke Jackson gets the call.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
And there's the third out. And now it's the Giants DH, Blake Sabol. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Stanton chasing after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Yastrzemski in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And now 1 and 2. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. So 2 down. Now it's J.D. Davis. Swings through that one. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. That's smashed towards center. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the right fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one is out of here. They'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 20-5. Aaron Judge at the plate. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 21-5. New arm for the Giants, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He's done it again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 22-5. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And there's the ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Hard hit right side. Sends it to Flores. And that. Back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one gone in the ninth. Wade stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one the other way, and a base hit. Alvarez throws to second, and the Giants down to their final out. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage.